What's going on, guys? Tall Fisherman Jay here, and today we are going to do something very fun, creative. I am excited. Hurricane Irma has finally passed. It's about a day or two after I got my power back like 5 minutes ago. So while my power was out, I had a lot of time to reflect on the things that are around me. So I actually came across this right here is a box of used and old rusty lures that I actually found when I was doing my magnet fishing challenge. I'll link the video below as well as in the description. You can check it out. But here's just a bunch of lures that I found using a magnet. I'm not going to go too far into it, but I was saying to myself, man, these are some pretty decent lures, but they're all rusted, they're weathered, they're just not in good condition. The hooks are all bent out and rusted as well. So I wanted to do a little makeover on these lures. So I went online and decided that I'm going to do hydro dipping. Hydro dipped fishing lures. Now I am really excited about this. I used to do hydro dipping at a previous job that I had, and it's so satisfying to do it. So today we're going to do a homemade rig, and I'm going to show you everything you're going to need for it right now. So you'll need a few things, but most of the things that I'm going to show you today are probably things that you have laying around the house regardless. So first thing is obviously some lures. You can use jerk baits, crank baits, swim baits. You can pretty much use anything you'd like as long as it has a pretty decent surface area for the paint to stick. Next thing you'll need is one of these. It is a 5-gallon bucket. That is obviously where the water will go. Next thing you need is gloves. Very important. You don't want to get paint all over your hands. Also, I would highly recommend, if you guys are trying this at home, to get a respirator or a mask. You don't want to breathe in any of that spray paint fumes. It's not good for you. So mask. A pair of pliers. Definitely need a pair of pliers because you don't want to dip it with your hands. You want to grab the lure that you're dipping with the pair of pliers and then dip it with the pliers. So pliers, you need them. Last but not least, you will need spray paint. This only works when you are doing it with oil-based spray paint. Do not, again, if you guys do try this at home, do not use water-based spray paint. It will not work. If you put water-based spray paint in a bucket of water, it'll just mix in and nothing will happen. But when you use oil-based spray paint, obviously oil and water don't mix. The oil-based spray paint will stay on top and obviously give you a layer of paint to dip your object in. So oil-based spray paint, Rust-Oleum, I think is all oil-based anyway. I asked the guy, so the colors I got were yellow, orange, white, this like aqua baby blue, and I got metallic. I don't know if metallic is going to work. I hope it does. I'm really excited about it. But the guy at Home Depot said that he's not sure if this metallic is oil-based. He thinks it's water-based, but we're going to try it anyway. So that is all the stuff you will need. We're going to go ahead and head outside. Again, I recommend that you do this outside, you guys. It makes kind of a mess, the overspray, stuff like that. So let's go outside, get set up, get started. I'm excited. Let's do it. We are here outside. Now here are the lures that I am going to be attempting to hydro dip. Now these are some of, like I said, the ones that I actually found while doing magnet fishing. And these are some that have been in my tackle box for a while, that have been really aged. Like this one I used a ton. It is, as you can see, it's worn, it's a little bit rusted, so it's time for a little makeover on this one. I have all my stuff here, the paint, the mask, the acetone, everything I need. Now the first step is to fill this bucket up here with water. Let's do that. The bucket is filled with water. Now what I believe, or what I've been told, is that it works best with hot or warm water. It doesn't give time for the paint to dry on top. It leaves it kind of liquidy, so when you dip it, it adheres perfectly to the object. So, all right, first colors we're going to experiment with is orange and white. So, and the first lure that we're going to try is going to be this right here, the spook type bait. So let's go ahead and try this out. I'm really nervous, but let's just do it. All right, take both these caps off. Alright, so we got some layers of paint there. We're gonna grab our lure. It's right underneath here. And we're gonna dip it. See what happens. Now you have to kind of move the rest of the paint and then lift it up. What? That is cool. Look at that, you guys. First one, it came out pretty cool. I'm digging that. Nice little design there, if it'll focus. Check that one out, you guys. That came out a lot better than I was actually expecting. I'm really happy on the way that came out. Now, this is just one of many, and after what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually take some acetone to the eye and clean the eye off so it can look normal, put the hooks back on, all that good stuff. But wow, there you go. I'm gonna try some different designs, some different colors on the rest of them. I'm happy with that. Oh, that looks so cool. All right, so we're gonna mix it. We're gonna blend it just a little bit. Make some cool designs. All right, now we're gonna grab our lure and we're gonna dip it like that. My hands are shaking, I don't know if you guys can see. All right, it is completely submerged. I'm nervous. Let's see how this one came out. You gotta wash all this stuff out. Oh, what? Again, what? This one came out the best. Oh my God, that's so sick. Check this out, you guys. Look at that design. That came out sick. That is so dope. Looks like gum. So much detail. That is super nice. Holy crap. I cannot wait to clean these up. That came out so good. Wow. This one is the best so far. All right, that looks really good already, but let's see. Here we go. Jerk bait's going in. Oh, that's gonna look so sick. Oh, that is so cool. Oh man, that is so cool. I guess when you do a lot of layers like that, oh my God, this has to be the blue one. I think the blue one is out of the way. This one's the coolest one. That is so sick. All right, there we go. 3 colors: orange, blue, yellow. Take our crankbait, try and dip it in there. That does look good. Now you gotta get all this out of here. Oh yeah, look at that. 3 colors, that came out so good. I'm so happy the last one came out good. Look at how good that came out. Wow. It all 3 colors, yellow, orange, and blue, came out so good. That is really cool. I'm so glad that the last one came out good. I was a little worried that it was gonna be a little difficult to do 3 colors, since obviously it's only one person, but Wow, look at that. That's incredible. There they are finished. I have them all hanging here to dry. I'm gonna give them, I'd say, about 3 or 4 hours to dry. It's just basic spray paint, so it wouldn't take too long to dry, but we're gonna keep them outside to make sure that they dry, so when I touch them they don't get ruined. But here they are, the crankbaits, the jerk baits. You guys let me know which ones you like the best. I'm gonna give them, like I said, a few hours, and then I'm gonna clean them up. I'm gonna clean the bills up. I'm going to clean out the eyes. As you can see, like on this blue one, the eyes are painted. I'm gonna clean that up, put the hooks back on them, and see how they look. So I'll be back with you guys in just a little bit. For me, it'll be like 4 hours, but for you, it'll be 1 second. All right, you guys, so here are pretty much the finished product. Only thing that's left to do is put the hooks on, but you know what that looks like. Here are the crankbaits and jerk baits that were all DIY, hydro dipped. You guys let me know in the comments below which one you think is the best. Personally, I like this one, and this one the best. They look so clean. They came out really interesting looking. I am really happy that I did this. It's super fun, and I cannot wait to fish with these. I'm gonna make a whole video on fishing with DIY hydro dipped lures, so that should be very interesting to see in the future. I highly suggest you guys go ahead and try this at home on your own. Just be careful, make sure you're supervised and you have all the right stuff that you need, and you guys should have a fun time and try different designs. Today I did a few designs, as you can see here, squiggly, striped, whatever these are. So it was a lot of fun. So try your own at home and send me pictures. Let me know how you did. That is going to wrap up today's video. I am super stoked to try and use these out on the water. Like I said, I'll make another video and see how many fish I can catch on these things. But if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. Let me know that you enjoyed the content that I created for you today. As always, everyone, thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I will see you later.